what do you have to say about her reaction? To what is happening. Talking about the governor having mouth odor, smelling dirty, and then a leak video about talking about the wife. What do you have to say about her reaction and then response? Then,
Well, it's nothing but typical of market women. They talk anyhow, anything, just to say something. So
right?
everything she said about Soludo, everybody knows is pure trash, pure nonsense. She just, for want of something tangible to say, she said those things. And I watched the video. I also listened to the audio. And she was just talking, trying. She was throwing tantrums, tantrums. She was not addressing issues and all that. I had expected that to come say, look, oh, this is my university PhD. This is a printout. You call a press conference. You print out the accredited universities in the US and they tick out the university from where you obtained your PhD. That would have been a very solid response. More than rather than talk about mouth odor and all those. I don't understand that. It means nothing to me. The issues, she needs to speak to issues because here is a very weighty allegation that you purchased a certificate from a non-existent university. Prove that he exists, and if he exists, that is accredited, recognized by the United States educational system. That's all. If you prove this, even Soludo owes you an apology. But
Yes.
she abandoned all this to discuss issues that don't count at all. Even went to the extent
You
of
mentioned
dragging in the first lady of Anambra State. What is that now? Hmm? What is that? Dragging in and even
yes,
laying curses on people.
particularly I myself, I wasn't really pleased when the first lady was
Ah,
mentioned
so,
because this is a woman that has always been on her own lane.
yes.
She's not she wasn't politically elected to any office.
So why are you
She's
dragging
just
her?
the
Why
wife
why
of
are
the
you dragging
governor.
her into this? Soludo didn't talk about her husband. So
No,
why
no, he
why bring
didn't.
in the governor's wife? It's childish. It's childish. She was just throwing
No,
the
no, no,
tantrums.
no.
Yes, she's somebody I like a lot. She's a friend. To be honest, we've done one or two things together. She's a friend. But you see, in this instance, I believe that is totally wrong. She is. She's throwing tantrums. The issue before her is very clear that your certificate does not exist. Prove its existence. It's very simple. Just go online. She doesn't need to travel to the US. All she has to do is to go online and Google accredited universities in the US or at least the state in the US where she obtained her degree. And all the universities that are accredited in that state or in the US will just appear. They will appear, you will print out and tick out the university where you obtained your PhD, then you photocopy your PhD certificate and photocopy that list of accredited universities and hand over to the media to do your battle.
Mm.
Okay, now, so what do you want the media to do for her now? To go and begin to talk about matter or what? What is that now? Huh?
No,
So,
Dr. Noye Soludo, I've listened to her. I've never heard her say anything that has political undertone. All she cares about is healthy living. Eating good food, and so when I saw the video and everything, I was like, oh, maybe Uche Ekwunife is going by the rule of in the game of war, all is fair. There's how they used to say it. In war, all is fair. Anything can happen. Maybe she's going by that. Don't you think?
in war, all is fair, but you should carefully choose your battles.
right?
Very yes, you have to carefully choose your battles. You go and drag in
Yes, 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 yes. I
a
agree.
first lady that has been recognized and awarded the first lady of the year out of
Yes.
36 first ladies in Nigeria. A woman that just got her doctorate based on her contributions to humanity that have been peer reviewed. A woman that has earned her name as Mama Anambra. You will come and you talk about a woman like
Mm.
that. She has
Without forcing
millions of
it,
people following
without
her that
begging
will
for
now
it.
go after Uche Ekwunife in defense of their idol. That's the problem here. And you see, when you ụmụ ndị Igbo na-ekwu si na onye amụ ibi na-atụ ukwe ọ na-egosi ọra ọrụ ọgba.
Mm.
Yes. So the more she talks, carelessly in this manner, even the little respect some people had for her, we begin to wane, erode by her own hands. It's not necessary now.
Noe Soludo has been doing what she was doing even before
Yes,
her husband became the governor.
yes.
Unlike so many other governors' wives
Who start pet
that would
projects when
just,
their husbands
yes,
become first citizens of the state. Nonye is different. Nonye
yes,
Soludo is
yes.
such a mother, very exemplary, very humble, caring woman that is mother to all. We know what we are talking about.
I agree.
She is indeed a mother like no other. She is a first lady like none other. So where is
Yes.
this tantrum coming from? She's not campaigning. She's not even a deputy to the husband.
She's not.
She's not.
She's
So
not. She hasn't even tried to even
she's not.
campaign or say
No, she has
anything
never
relating
said.
to the
She
election or
has never
politics.
said vote for Soludo. The highest you
She
have
has
even
never. I've
seen
never
may
heard
be
her.
to accompany the husband on
Like a
projects and
supportive wife that
visits
she
and
should
which a
be.
wife should do. Is still in the
Yes.
exercise of her matrimonial rights, of being beside the husband when it matters.
Yes.
She does that. So she should be commended. And if you look at what she said about Noye Soludo, saying that even Noye Soludo also worked with Mbadinuju, but there is no record that Noye Soludo worked with Mbadinuju. When Mbadinuju
Mm.
was in power, Noye Soludo was already with her family in the UK. So where is that
A
coming
young
from now?
mother.
Yes, a young mother nursing her children and all that, and then so if she worked with Mbadinuju as what? So you can see that obuli kono no okotaro this one now.
Okay.
Okotaro no nke anụrụ na. Ị na-akọ ọnụ, ị na-akọ with facts. Ịghọtago? Ife ndị oyibo na-akpọ satire ma ọsị ya ma ọ sịrị ya mana nke nụnwa nke a dabarọ. Ọ dabarọ. The challenge before her, please print out the accredited list of US universities and tick out where you obtained your PhD from. If you cannot do that, we will continue to say that your PhD certificate is fake.
I want to make healthy living a culture in our society. Teta n'ụtụtụ mee exercise gị sweat, that sweat dị very important. Ịba na garden gị bele akwụkwọ nri sie nri, very natural food. Or ife your body need. Just nri ọbụla dị etu Chukwu si kee.
Lastly, Dr. Law, are you with me? You mentioned about her not addressing issues. So let's talk about addressing issues. We have some media aids to the governor, SSAs to the governor. I think new media. We some people call them data boys. Because they can go to any extent to defend their oga and then malign others. And some people are saying that these media aids are not even addressing issues, that they are just, nahana akokwu ono. I believe these people should be your they should be working with you as the information commissioner. Some of these things they're saying and how they're talking about it, posting about Uche Ekwunife, calling her Odala Mecha, talking about talking about whatever she did with Mbadniju. Is this what media aides should be doing? Are they really going about their job well, or don't you think that they are doing it the wrong way? Go ahead, please.
Yeah, you see, I earlier told you what happens in an electioneering campaign. You promote,
Mm,
you promote and amplify the strengths and positives of your candidate.
mm.
At the same time, amplify the weaknesses of his opponents.
Okay.
These are the two things that happen in a campaign. And the positives of Soludo, they are all out there in plain sight, being promoted by the media team led by myself, right?
Yes.
And they are also
Yes.
promoting and amplifying the weaknesses of Soludo's opponents. And I don't know, you said something like Odala Mecha. I thought that is complimentary.
Lord, me for.
I don't know. That's what I thought. I don't know.
Is it?
I thought the Odala Mecha is somebody who is extremely beautiful. Is it not? And Senator Uche Ekwunife is extremely
Okay,
beautiful.
if you say so.
Yes,
If
that's
you
my
say
own
so.
definition of Odala Mecha. Yes, she's very beautiful.
Uh, do you mean that when it comes to election, media aides are now turned into attack dogs and no more there to actually tell us what's going on with the government?
They
Are
are
they now
telling us.
attack
They are
dogs instead of
telling
being
us.
media mates?
They are telling us what is going on in the solution government. They are doing that fantastically well.